السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته أحبائي طلاب برايمري 4. إن شاء الله النهاردة هنبدأ في كلمات lesson 4 unit 1. unit 1 كانت بعنوان living things، وعنوان الليسون بتاع النهاردة the importance of sunlight to living organisms. وهنعرف بداية كده ايه هي الكلمات المهمة وهنعرف معناها، علشان فهمنا وحفظنا للكلمات هيسهل علينا جدا فهم الدرس إن شاء الله. فمطلوب من أولادنا إن هم يستمعوا للكلمات ويرددوها ورايا، وفي نفس الوقت يكتبوها، يبقى احنا عرفنا ازاي نطق سليم وفي نفس الوقت نكتب سبيلنج مظبوط. وبالتوفيق ان شاء الله هنبدأ مع بعض. احنا مقسمين الكلمات اهو قدامنا، الفوكابولري اللي هي المعاني الكلمات بتاعتنا، مقسمين لوورد الكلمة، المينينج المعنى بتاعها in Arabic، والديسكريبشن اللي هو الشرح بتاع الكلمة او الوصف بتاعها. هنبدأ مع بعض. انا مش هقول معنى الكلمة بالعربي، هنتكلم على طول in English، وزي ما اتفقنا نشتغل مع بعض ونكون مركزين. فاول كلمة معانا feeding، to give food to a person, group or animal. Dead animals, animals that are not now alive. Fungi, a type of plant without leaves that gets its food from other living or dead things. Fungus, a type of plant without leaves that gets its food from other living or dead things. نفس التعريف، لأن fungus it's a singular word from fungi. fungi هي الجمع plural، وfungus اللي هو المفرد. بعد كده mineral salts، a valuable or useful substance that is dug out of ground. Necessary factors, needed in order to do something. Factor, one of the things that has an effect on a particular situation, decision, event, etc. React, to say, do or feel something because of something else that has been said or done. Products, something that someone makes or grows so that they can sell it. Water, the clear liquid that falls from the sky as rain and that is in seas, lakes and rivers. Weak, not physically strong. Constructed paper sack, constructed means to build something from many parts. Flower pot, flower it means the attractive colored part of a plant where the seeds grow. Narrow holes, holes means being only a small distance from one side to the other. Constant, happening a lot or all the time. Percentage, an amount of something shown as a number out of 100. Producers, an autotrophic organism that serves as a source of food for other organisms. Consumers, or we can say consumers, an organism, usually an animal that feeds on plants or other animals. وكمان الhuman we consider as a consumers. Decomposers، وطبعا هنعرف الشرح بالتفصيل أثناء شرح الدرس إن شاء الله. Decomposers, an organism, usually a bacterium or fungus that breaks down the cells of dead plants and animals into simpler substances. Iodine solution, it's a chemical liquid وهنعرف فايدته ايه. Keeping, to have something always as your own. Detect, to discover or notice something. Green algae, very simple, usually small plants that grow in or near water and do not have ordinary leaves or roots. Autotrophic, relating to a living thing that can make its own food from simple chemical substances such as carbon dioxide. Indirectly, in a way that is complicated or not obvious. الopposite بتاع indirectly directly. It means without anything else being involved or in between. بعد كده عندنا كلمة previous existing or happening before this one. Previously before the present time or the time referred to. Organic wastes not using artificial chemicals in the growing of plants and animals for food and other products. Soil fertility, the material of the surface, the material on the surface of the ground in which plants grow. Bread mold fungus, a fungus that forms on rotten bread. Plant remains, someone's body after the person has died, or the plant remains which rest when the plant decay. يعني لما النبات يتلف او يفسد البواقي بتاعته، او نقدر نقولها كمان على ال dead bodies، الحيوانات بقى الميتة او البشر وهكذا. yogurt bacteria very small things، هنعرف فايدتها ايه. gloves a piece of clothing that covers your fingers and hands. sure to take action so that you are certain that something happens is true. Organic fertilizers, something that you put on land in order to make plants grow well. Biogas, a gas containing methane that can be burned as a fuel produced by dead plants and animals as they decay. Decay, to become gradually damaged, worse or less, to cause something to do this. Decay food, to gradually become bad or be destroyed. Tanning leather, tanning means brown skin caused by being in the sun، وهنعرف موضوع التانينج leather أثناء شرحنا للدرس. validity date, the quality of being based on truth or reason or of being able to be accepted. Preserved food, to keep something, preserved means to keep something the same or stop it from being destroyed. بعد كده هنقول بعض الكلمات الverbs المهمة. عندنا البيس فورم والpast tense والpast participle. هنقول مع بعض feed fed fed, occur occurred occurred, absorb absorbed absorbed, leave left left, react reacted reacted, produce produced produced, extract extracted extract, substitute substituted substituted, detect detected detected, turn turned turned, release released released, classify classified classified, accord accorded accorded, keep kept kept, depend depended depended, consider considered considered, live lived lived, evolve evolved evolved, rot rotted rotted, form formed formed, expose exposed exposed, react reacted reacted، decay decayed decayed. وبكده ان شاء الله نكون خلصنا الكلمات المهمة، ودعواتي لكم بالتوفيق جميعا، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.